pieces.
Motivators. 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 Yeah, it's me. It's always gonna be me. Part twice, never nice. Hey man, before I get into this boxing talk, man, I always tell y'all niggas, yeah, I said it, niggas, it's always about the money. It's always about the money game. Here we got Steph Curry, NBA superstar. You know, he signed to Under Armour. The Baltimore-based sports apparel brand and four-time NBA champion announced Thursday they are building a decade-long relationship with a long-term partnership. The deal would ensure that Curry, age 35, will remain with Under Armour long past his playing career. Financial terms of the performance-based deal were not disclosed. Curry will take on a new role as president of Under Armour's Curry brand and will work across categories such as basketball, golf, women, youth, and sports style to deliver new products. The 9-time NBA All-Star first signed with Under Armour in 2013 in a deal worth about $4 million per year. His current contract with Under Armour is worth $215 million and includes an equity stake in the company. I know I said company. The company. Over the course of their partnership, Curry and Under Armour have launched 10 signature shoes together. Curry, the only athlete under Under Armour history to do so. If the past 10 years have shown me anything, Under Armour, I can build great things together, Curry said. Hey man, fuck reading the rest of that shit. This man got a deal until retirement. This man has a deal until retirement. Don't you know this man will be set for life? His children will be set for life. It's all about the money. Fuck if he's the best player of all times. Okay, nigga, you don't want to put me in the top 5 over LeBron? Okay, cool. Let me stay in my lane and get me my money. I got a daughter. I got children to take care of. Yeah, man. So, hey, man, I'm not mad at none of you boxers out there getting the money. Because, man, if I was in that situation, I probably would do the same thing. Probably. Because I know my spirit. I know I want to fight. I have a fighting spirit. So maybe I get the money and maybe I'll take a chance and step out there on faith and fight one of these killers. I'm still on you niggas' ass. I want you niggas to motherfucking fight the dogs. I'm tired of you niggas fighting the bums. I'm the nigga on the podcast that don't want to see no more good fighters fight no more B-class fighters. I'm not that nigga. Yeah, I want to see these niggas fight because I'm a fight fan. But nigga, I'm tired of it. You can be tired of a job and still work it for years. Cause you know you gotta pay your bills, nigga. Don't tell me what I can't be tired of. I know it's about the money. Steph Curry know it's about the money. You seen it. Until retirement, man. He can never win another championship in his life and he's set for life. He's good. His legacy is sealed. It's one of the best and great shooters of all times, man. But we gotta respect each other's opinions.
This is my next world champion. There's no doubt about it.
those compliments make you feel?
It makes me feel great being 16 to get compliments from Hall of Fame trainers. It was good.
And not only that,
This man is 16 years old at the time. This is his opinion.
Right now, that's in some of the fighters in the top 10 now, he can beat them. You know, you see him just, like he did that Russian the other day. Just tore him up. You know, and I'm saying, this Russian come in here and run everybody down. He can run him down.
Talk about that fight, Devin.
It was a good fight. I fought a strong Russian that signed Floyd. It was good work, but you know, he was coming, but I was coming too.
That's right.
Hard work,
But see,
work.
this man right here, again, he do just like Floyd. He can throw triple hooks, right hand, back to the body, back to the head, right hand, all day long.
When did you know he was going to be special? How long ago?
I was training him when he was about 10 years old. I was training this man when he was about 10 years old. He used to come down to the gym. His dad used to bring him down here.
How old are you?
So
16.
And was rated #1 in the world, right?
Rated #1 in the world at 16. Yep.
So you knew since age 10?
I've been messing with him since 10 years old, man. And hey, we took a little lapse. We took a little lapse, and we didn't see each other for a while, about 2 or 3 years. Then we come back here together. We're here now, and world champion is his next goal.
What is it about Mayweather that makes him great? What is it? His producer, the skill, the defense, the effective defense? What is it?
His work ethic. Just
Well, you know, not only that, a lot of stuff that Mayweather got and doing, we gonna take some of that too. Mayweather, you know, him, we gotta take the best of everybody and everything that they're doing. Hey, the best, whatever Mayweather's doing good, my son, we gonna take that, we gonna give it to him.
what advice has he given you? Big flip? You know, Mayweather. Oh, he told just stay
Talk
at it.
to me.
Don't get no bad habits. Don't deliver no bad habits. Just stay working every day in the gym. And I'm gonna be a world champion.
It is for sure. I'm telling you right now.
Talk to me.
Listen to what I'm telling you. If it happened right now, if they get him where he can fight pro quick enough, 18 he'll be world champion.
Hey, man. Let me tell you something, man. Nah, this is why I got Devin Haney over Gervonta Tank Davis, man. Love Tank Davis, man. Like I said, in the lightweight division, I feel like Shakur Stevenson #1, Devin Haney #2, and Tank Davis #3. Can't nobody but Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson beat Tank in that division. And that's just how I feel. That's my opinion. My opinion matters. Okay, now this is why. You see the cockiness. You see what he doing. Yeah, he's a boxer. I know he is. He's a great boxer, but he's a headhunter. And let me tell you something about headhunters, man. They smell blood, boy, it's over with. They gonna get you up out of there. But this is something you can't do with the A-class fighter. The things that you do with the B-class, no disrespect to Pedraza. I want to say his name right, Pedraza. Paya. Get the fuck out of here, man. Are you trying to tell me Pedraza is on the level of a Devin Haney? Are you trying to tell me Pedraza is on the level of a Shakur Stevenson? Do you think the showboating in the high guard will be allowed against a Devin Haney? I love Shakur. I love Devin Haney. I know they would not allow a man to use the high guard against him. They say, "Oh, part twice. You don't like Tank Davis. That's why you keep making videos about him." No, I'm trying to help this nigga because he's a headhunter. He's a great boxer, yes, but do I think he's a better boxer than Shakur and Devin Haney? No, because you can't change a fighter. Yes, you have the tools, but you utilize your main weapon, your headhunting skills. Now see, when he breaks them down to the body, that's beautiful. but you breaking them down to knock someone out in every one of your fights. You wonder, this is why people pay the money to see you, man. Get them out of there, Tank. You supposed to do this to B-class fighters. No disrespect to Pedraza. But you know, when you play chess, man, when you play chess with good players, the moves that you play other players that are below your level does not work on the players that are on your level or better. Oh, now I'm talking to the niggas that play chess. A lot of people don't do that, so I'm probably talking to some niggas that been in the penitentiary. Niggas don't like playing bombs, because when you play a bomb, it fucks up your game. Steel sharpens steel. When I play chess with a bomb, nigga, I'm taking off a piece on my board, because it makes it fair. Like the old fighters back in the day used to put one hand behind the back and fight bombs. That's what Tank does to some of these guys, like Pedraza. You can't turn your head on no Shakur Stevenson and talk to the crowd. You can't turn your head on no Devin Haney and talk to no crowd. Skills pay the bills. All three of these fighters that I'm naming have superior skills. 1, 2, and 3, there has to be a ranking. Let me say it again. 1, 2, 3, there has to be a ranking. Everything is backwards. They got Tank number 1. They got Devin Haney number 2. They got Shakur Stevenson number 3. Everything is backwards. Shakur Stevenson number 1. Devin Haney number 2. Tank Davis number 3. Everything else in the lightweight division cannot beat these guys. That's just my opinion. My opinion matters. What's your opinion? My opinion is Devin Haney under Shakur Stevenson, can't nobody beat him. Will I give Tank a chance? Yes. 60-40. Devin Haney's way. Because he is the superior boxer in my eyesight. We talking about boxers and fighters. Boxers and fighters. Yes, Tank boxes, but he is more leaning towards the fighter side, the Mike Tyson side. Why they keep comparing that man to Mike Tyson, man, nigga? You know why? Because he go get him out of there. That's what the niggas want. Look at the Gladiator days. Oh man, they throw a couple niggas in there with some lions and some tigers and some bears. Oh my, we were paid to see that. Okay, that's cool. You got some 2 guys fighting with swords, but we really want to see you let loose the lions. Those were the big money events. Those were the main events. Men fighting men were the prelims. The main event, they threw the lions out there to the gladiators, and they had to kill the lions and whatever animal or creature they put out there. People always pay to see people get taken out. So if you get a superior boxer like Devin Haney that doesn't always knock people out, he can't get him out of there. He can't get him out of there. He's a boxer. Shakur Stevenson is a boxer. Can they get you out of there? You fucking right. And I guarantee you, coming up, Devin Haney knows this. Coming up, Shakur Stevenson knows this. Why? Because they want the money, man. They want to get Tank, but they can't get Tank because they can't generate enough money, man. So what they got to do, make the fights exciting. Yes, I'm a boxer, but I know I need to probably get Lomachenko out of there. Which one of these fighters are going to get a KO? Is it going to be Devin Haney or is it going to be Shakur Stevenson? I'm counting on both of them to get him out of there. But I definitely know that Devin Haney needs a KO. He needs a stoppage against Lomachenko, because that will get him closer to the money, man. Don't nobody want to fight you because you got all the belts. It's a different time. It's all about the money, man. You see Steph Curry, he's set for life. Niggas are trying to get set for life just in case they bring back safe slavery. Nigga, they trying to take care of their children's children. So I think Devin Haney needs to get a knockout. or a stoppage. They had enough. Oh man, you tripping, man. Hey, it might happen. Y'all already giving Lomachenko a way out. Oh, he's washed up. Oh, you talking about all his losses. Oh yeah, they tried to make him on ESPN, they lied and they put a undefeated record on it. He really lost. He ain't really like that. Yeah, okay. But I still remember you niggas was dick riding them. Oh, Tank scared of Lomachenko. I remember Marlon Haji. Oh, that's one black dude, Devin Haney, get beat. Lomachenko will beat him. Yeah, I remember those. So now he's fighting him. I want to see Devin Haney knock this motherfucker out. Yes, he's a boxer, but you need a KO, nigga. Hey, give it to us, nigga. We need it. You need it. The fight fans want it. The fight fans need it. You need it. You getting money, nigga, but you want to get that Tank money, nigga. The money man. He ain't gonna fight you. He really don't want to fight you. Because if he wanted to fight you, he would have fought you. But why would I fight you? Because you ain't generating enough money, man. Yeah, you got all the belts. So what? I don't care about the belts. We getting money, nigga. Hey, Shakur. You know what you gotta do. Yes, you the most complete boxer I see out there, brother. But you gotta knock a motherfucker out. That's what it is. That's what they paying to see. When it all boils down to it, man. They wanna see somebody almost die in the ring. Like Ezra Charles did. Then he switched his style. You get a man in the ring and kills a man in the ring, and then afterwards he's like, man, you know what? Man, I can't take it. But the family forgave you, Ezra. The family said, man, I know you killed our brother. I know you killed my son. But we give you permission to get back in the ring. Please, we love your style. Ezra said, thank you, ma'am. He started back fighting, but he still switched his style. When he hurt somebody, he didn't really go for the kill anymore. You cannot switch your style. It's impossible. I know I made the video about Mike Tyson and erasing his losses, but you would never have a Mike Tyson if you switched his style. That's why you start the kiddies from the beginning, learning all of the styles. You heard Floyd Mayweather Sr. They got Devin Haney at the age of 16. What would Devin Haney be if he stayed with the Mayweather camp, along with Gervonta Davis? What would his fight game be? It's already superior. You seen his father. His opinion matters. Floyd Mayweather Sr. opinions matters. Does it matter more than mine? Not in my eyes. But to him, his opinion matters. And I agree with his opinion. Not saying that I agree with him more than Shakur. I don't think he really knows about Shakur. But as far as everybody else, yes, I agree with Floyd Sr. He sees it. He worked with him. He knows. He was only 16. Does he get guys out of there? No, he's a boxer. Does he know that he needs to get somebody out of there? Yes. His father raised him good. He's a money man. Your daddy's a money man. You gonna be a money man. Y'all chasing the money man. Y'all gotta get some money, man. The fight fans wanna see it. You know you can't stay at 142 long, brother. You gotta knock this man out. If you don't knock him out, you gotta stop him. Yeah, he ain't got the Mexican style. He ain't gonna stand still. Hey, stand still? It's no fair. Why you keep moving? Hey, man, come on. He keeps moving backwards. Stand still. Let me hit you. No, Lomachenko don't do that. So don't think I'm counting Lomachenko out, y'all. I'm just telling you what Devin Haney needs. I count no man out. I don't count Ryan Garcia out. They say, hold up, Part Twice. Whoa. What you mean you don't count Ryan Garcia out? No, nigga. These niggas lace up gloves and get hit in the face for a living. Let me say that again. These niggas lace up gloves and take blows to the face and to the liver and the kidneys and the back of the head and low blows for a living. Did I say it right? Am I correct? Did Ryan Garcia get chin checked and dropped by a B-class fighter? So he know what it feel like to get touched and taste that canvas. I don't think you want to do that no more. I think you gotta get a little more. Everybody want to see a good fight. Everything is backwards. Niggas talking about, oh, it's gonna be an easy fight. Everything is backwards. Nigga, I don't want it to be an easy fight, nigga. Yeah, I'm predicting, goddammit, Shakur Stevenson gonna win. I want him to win by knockout, but will it be a decision? Maybe. He's a boxer. Yes, I want motherfucking Devin Haney to win by knockout. Will he win by knockout? I don't know. Maybe, but he's a boxer, so it might go to decision. Yeah, I want to see Tank knock a motherfucker out. That's what we paying for. But do I want to see a good fight? You motherfucking right. I want to see if Ryan Garcia can do all that shit he did on YouTube. Inside the ring against Tank Davis. All the reflex bags. All the commercials on YouTube and the videos when you put the punching vest on and you're hitting people in the stomach 30 and 40 and 50 times. Yeah, Ndongo, when you hit him in the stomach with the boxing glove in the stomach vest. Nigga, I'm drinking this coffee. My mind is going racing. I can't even pronounce my words right. Let me get it right. Let me take another sip. Let me light another clip. Hold on. You motherfucking right, I want to see that motherfucker do that shit he did on YouTube. Do it in the ring. Hey, man. Hydration claw. Fuck that. That man had to give him a hydration clause. You know what camp he came out of. I'm not gonna let it fly. It's been known everybody cheats in the game now. Whether they cheated legally or illegally, niggas are trying to pimp the game. Do I gotta break it down, ladies and gentlemen, again? You know the old saying, birds of a feather flock together. People of the same minds hang together. Once again, if you are not a man that does not believe in reparations, you should tune off of this channel. But I must not digress. Dope fiends hang with dope fiends. Killers hang with killers. Robbers hang with robbers. Hoes hang with hoes. Steroids. Canelo. Eddie Reynoso. Everybody in that camp popped dirty. I know you don't want to hear that shit. This nigga's a conspiracy theorist. You motherfucking right, bitch. The federal government, the United States government sentenced me to 192 months in the federal prison system. What was the charge, Part Twice? Conspiracy to manufacture cocaine. I ain't got nothing to hide. Don't get the wrong idea about me. Conspiracy, they never caught me with 1 gram of drug. They never caught me with no drugs, but they can sentence a man to 16 years in prison off conspiracy. So don't tell me that shit ain't real. Thanks to Donald Trump, I got the criminal justice reform bill. I still did 13 off of that shit. But thanks anyway, nigga. But back to what I said. You motherfucking right, it's a conspiracy. But you think these niggas don't know they need to get a KO? I know it's hard to switch your style. But if you're trying to get the money, man, this is what needs to be done, Devin Haney. You gotta go in there and take this man out. You gotta dissect this man. Same thing to you, Tank. You seen what camp this man came out of? Everybody popped dirty in that camp. Canelo was your big brother. When I grew up, I wanted to be like my cousins. I used to emulate their style. Oh, they smoking weed? Nigga, I want to smoke weed. Oh, they drinking this type of drink? That's what I grew up drinking. Oh, my granny smoked them type of cigarettes? That's what I want to smoke. Oh, y'all niggas popping dirty. Y'all niggas putting shit in your body. I want to put it in my body, cause I want to be like you, big brother. Come on, man. You seen what they asked Floyd, and what Leonard Ellerby shook his head in the background because Floyd knew he couldn't answer that question. They say, you think Canelo was dirty when he fought you? Leonard Ellerby in the background shook his head. You know how niggas do. Floyd denied. He said, I can't say that. But man, hey man, so suspicious you got out that shit scot clean and everybody else popping dirty, boy. Now I'm here to clarify. I'm not saying that Ryan is dirty. No. I'm just saying, if you get out of a car and the whole car full of smoke and everybody coughing, and I see you get out the car with these niggas, I'm gonna think you done smoked and hit that J. Yeah, nigga, you smoke. You was in the car from the windows rolled up, nigga. You smoked too. Fuck you talking about, nigga? You in the car full of robbers. Y'all just came out the car. Everybody wearing black. Y'all got a bag full of money, blood on your shoes. Oh man, you with them? I think you a robber. Oh, you in a car full of niggas wearing red. Y'all pull up in a known gang location. You get out the car. I say, hey man, you know all them niggas in the car affiliated, right? Oh yeah, I know that. Oh, so you banging? Oh no, I'm shooting a rap video. Oh, I ain't know, bruh. Oh yeah, them niggas banging, but I ain't in no gang. Bro, I be careful, you know them niggas a kid. They don't give a fuck because you ain't in no gang. You wearing that color. You with them niggas. Don't tell me it ain't about race, nigga. Look on your ID. Look on your freedom papers. It say black, don't it? What it say? White, black. Go on in the store and kill somebody, man, and walk out and get in your car. Like I said, man, the police gonna ask the motherfuckers, what was the color? How did he look? Was he black? Was he white? You can't get around this shit. It is what it is. Y'all know what it is about this fight. Y'all know what it is, man. It's the brown against the black. Come on, man. It's either brown against black or black against white. They don't give a fuck about the black on the black, because them the killers. When anytime it's a brown, it's a mix of colors. Oh, it's an explosion, man. Tank is a hell of a fighter. But Ryan Garcia ain't proved nothing. So why is this a hell of a fight? It's either one or two things. It's because of the shit that he does on YouTube and niggas want to see if he can do it in the ring, or it's the brown against black. Brown against black, black against white. Devin Haney against Lomachenko. Lomachenko ain't proved shit, man. Everybody say he the Matrix, man, but that man lost a few fights. Teofimo dissected him. So why is this a big fight? It's either one or two things. Maybe the old Lomachenko will come back and he'll bring the Matrix back, or maybe it's because it's a black against white. Hey man, pray for me if I'm wrong, because I don't like being wrong. I got a problem. I got a real problem, man. Can you help me, please? I don't like being wrong. That's my problem. So when I be saying shit, I be going off what I feel is right. But everybody ain't right. This is my opinion. My opinion matters. Devin Haney needs a KO against Lomachenko. People are praying that Lomachenko knocks Devin Haney out. You have a lot of people out there that wants to see the old Lomachenko. You have a lot of people out there that wants to see Shakur Stevenson gets hit in his cocky mouth. You have a lot of people out there really wishing that Ryan Garcia hits Tank with the left hook. You have a lot of people out there, and you be like, man, part twice, man, you really want to see Ryan Garcia beat that boy for real. That means you don't know me. I have a lot of niggas that can vouch that I'm a real nigga. What I see is what I see, and what I feel is what I feel. So what I say is what I say, nigga. This man uses the high guard tremendously. and he has a very small stature. Now we're talking physiology, nigga. Do you know what the word physiology means? What's his height? Is he 5'6"? Okay, it's cool using the high guard against a B-class fighter, but please don't use that high guard against Shakur Stevenson or Devin Haney. I want to see how it works. Hey, Coach Calvin. How you doing, brother? I love your work. I be doing the same shit in the community with the kids. Y'all getting money. Number one. Hands down. But you know, using the high guard, you have to accumulate a lot of punches to get your agenda done. I don't want my fighter taking that many punches unless he's defending himself or catching his breath. But at the end of fights, you should not be using the high guard to get people out of there. Mario Barrios. You're like, man, Paul Twice, you tripping, man. This man is a complete boxer. Yes, he is. I just don't feel like he's a better boxer than Devin and Shakur. And according to physiology, you're a short man, a small man. So y'all was right to get the hydration clause, man, because this man could have been cycling off. Y'all, it's on record that you said you think he's cycling off some shit. So you fucking right. Put him on the hydration clause, because I know he want to balloon up to reap all the benefits of whatever drugs he was on. And you know this. So we ain't gonna act like I know y'all can't say it. I'ma say it for you, nigga. You gotta protect the bag. You can't let these niggas wanna see you fight a welterweight. You know I'm telling the motherfucking truth. So get the hydration clause, yeah, make sure that's better for Ryan, cause he got to stay in shape now, you dumb niggas. Y'all talking all that shit, man. Shit, that makes sure you stay in shape to make weight if you wanna get this money. Well, man, you can't change his style. That man ain't gonna he gonna always use the high guard. What Floyd said, hey man, you down. This ain't the official scorecard, brother, but you down. Make something happen. So what he did, he stopped all the pretty shit, and then he went in there with the high guard. Man, somebody better go and rewind that goddamn Mario Barrios fight. That was one of his toughest fights. That was one of Tank Davis's toughest fights ever. To this day, nigga. You better rewind. The history books never lie. And this was filmed. Watch the fight. Watch what after Floyd said to him in the corner, what he did. You better watch this goddamn fight, man. But I'm digressing. Man. Like I said, Devin Haney definitely needs a knockout. We ain't gonna debate that. What's up, Cuddy? Hey man, I missed you on the show.
Hold on 1 second, put your mail. 1 second.
Yeah, we got the master in here, the master Bradford.
Yes sir.
We trying to get him right, but yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm in here.
Yeah, man. I was talking about this Devin Haney fight coming up, and he fighting the boy Lomachenko, right?
Okay, yeah.
And I'm like everybody else. They say he can't punch through a wet paper bag, right? But he's a great boxer. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, I like him. You know what I'm saying? You know, as far as ranking wise, over Gervonta, and a lot of people don't like that. So, but
Go ahead, my bad.
So what I'm saying is, like, Gervonta fighting niggas for money. He ain't really giving a fuck about them belts and shit that Devin Haney got. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He got a whole nother agenda. And Devin Haney accumulated all the belts because niggas wasn't giving him the money fight. So fuck it, here come the belts. I might as well take it. You know what I'm saying? But I wanna really fight you, nigga, because you the money man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
you got the bag, I gotta get that apart.
You know what I'm saying? So let's make the fight happen, but it ain't enough money to make the fight happen, right? So this my thing. So even though the fight can't happen, I still got my opinion. I feel like Devin Haney is a superior boxer. All that, or what, all that, what's gonna happen when Tank get to him and all that? He got to get to him first. Tank been fighting B-level fighters, man.
Yeah, and that's what I was about to say. A better boxer is a better boxer, bro. You can't cut that no type of weight. Like a nigga who's technically better at his craft, how you supposed to cut that and say, well, he bringing in the money, he doing this? That has nothing to do with your craft. So what you're looking at is a brother who honed in on his craft. And you know, I was just looking at a clip of Kobe, man, and LeBron. They both said the same thing, man. Work. The more work you put in, the better your craft is. So it leaves you with no room for error when you're going into any situation. Meaning like, hey, yo, I'm good at this. I'm very good at this. You know what I'm saying? So I with Devin, I see a lot of that in him. You know, opposed to Tank. I feel like Tank. He knew what he wanted to do. He got there and he comfortable.
Yeah, he comfortable as fuck, bro.
He comfortable.
Well, he eating. He's supposed to be comfortable.
He's supposed.
But you gotta look at both sides of the shoe now. You got niggas out here paying $85 for this pay-per-view. We want to see you fight some killers for this money, nigga.
Yeah.
We gonna keep buying the fights, nigga. We gonna keep buying the fight because we want to see you knock niggas out. But you got some killers out there, man, that ain't knocking niggas out. We feel like we'll give you a run. It's good to see boxers against fighters. You know what I'm saying? But let me, but listen, let me get off that shit because I really wanted to chop it up with you about Steph Curry, man. You heard about that nigga?
I ain't hear about stuff. I ain't check the news today.
Yo, this nigga Under Armour just signed a new deal with Steph Curry, man. They got him until retirement.
Yeah, billion dollar lifetime deal. Yeah, I've been heard about the $1 billion deal. Probably.
They got him as the president. Hey, listen, this nigga set for life. You hear me?
Yeah. We could definitely bust it up about that because I was just in a conversation about something similar to that, Under Armour.
So, hey, but I don't mean to cut you off.
Go ahead.
I ain't mean to cut you off, but by you saying about being comfortable, you know how Javante getting comfortable. Do you think Steph Curry gonna get comfortable and then lay off his game, or is he gonna still come out there with the same hunger even though he getting all this money?
It already happened. In my opinion. You know, you got.
I ain't want to say it, but I just want you to say it.
It already happened, in my opinion. When you off the court and you step into the likes of Drake, and I'm talking about perennially, meaning like in tonight's season, he was Drake. He was the A-list doing the best of the best. It's never a time in the last 5 years that you seen clips of Steph in a lab or just. That basketball-oriented, self-craft type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you don't really see a lot of that no more. Like, early on in the championship runs, everything was all about, like, how did he get this deal? What is he doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? So you don't see that, that level of advertisement towards, the work he's putting in. And not saying he ain't putting the work in, but you could just tell, look.
Well, he shoots so effortlessly, he don't really have to put no work in. He done mastered that shot. Yeah. So, niggas like that, man, they so confident, man. It's like, that's like AI said, practice.
Yeah, practice. Hey, look, here go the method with shooting the ball. It's a line, bro. Once a nigga find his line, they got this dude called the Lethal Shooter, right? The black dude going around, he went viral.
Yeah, I heard about him.
You find any nigga who...
That's what Westbrook should have took his ass at.
Yeah, he should have took his ass straight through, man. So the thing about it is mechanics. So Steph Curry got one of the best line in the game, meaning that his feet and his release point, it just go the same way, meaning like he ain't got to tweak nothing. Most niggas bow-legged, so they got to tweak and do. Most niggas pigeon-footed. Steph shit is a straight line. So whenever he line that motherfucker up and let it go, that's damn near like an 85% chance that is gonna hit some construction. You know what I'm saying? And
that nigga be shooting from half court, and he accurate with that shit, nigga.
It's the same with Dame too. Dame has an incredible line, meaning like once you get your feet set, pointed towards the rim, look, your arms are different from your legs. So your leg, you might be slew-footed or whatever, but your arm's not slew-footed. So now you got to kind of figure out how to put your slew foot in in line with your release point in your arm. You know what I'm saying? So if you got a good body structure and your body is that where you don't have no disparities between your legs and your arms and shit like that, everything's pretty straight. You ain't got no abnormalities and no shit like that. Your line is perfect, and then all you gotta do is get stronger. So now you look at Dame. Look at how Dame walk. I watch all this. I watch the mechanics of it.
I think Dame gonna retire soon, man.
Yeah, I mean, he come on, man. What you already said? He already said he loyal to the soil. So it's about spending money, bro. You know, do Portland have the capital to spend on a championship?
Nope.
You gotta think how much the Lakers pay to get that championship in 2020. I think they said they paid damn close to 150 million.
Yeah.
They were already over the luxury tax. Plus signing AD and the other things they had to do. So I just say all that to say, man, mechanics is everything, man. Mechanics is everything. Yeah, Dame fuck around, retire. Because if you loyal, you know you ain't gonna win. You just filling the stat sheet at this point.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? You filling the stat sheet.
Hey man, the Lakers, the Lakers looking good, even though they did the Bulls dirty. I don't like that shit.
Yeah, hey, look. You gotta think that was LeBron's first game back when they was in LA, and they had D'Angelo Russell. So now you got LeBron, D'Angelo Russell, and AD. So now you see a whole different ball club, bro. Like,
hey, nigga, AD, as long as he healthy, boy, it's a threat.
Yeah, that's the thing. This what he's supposed to been doing. Like, people.
Hey, but see, that's the culture. That's the culture. They waiting till the mid to end the season to really turn up now.
Yeah, man. Like,
it ain't like the old teams. They want to make it known in the beginning of the season, nigga. We the shit.
We the shit.
Niggas doing load management and all kind of bullshit. I'm sick of that bullshit.
So fucking weak, bro. That's weak, bro. You cheating.
They looking at their schedule. Listen, bro. They looking at their schedule before the season, or maybe the season before, like knowing which games they gonna load manage, man.
Yeah, man. Look, man. Them niggas got bitches.
Like, man, y'all niggas hold the fort down this week because we gonna chill. We taking vacation.
Hey, them niggas like, man, Big Booty Tootie down there, and they down there in Miami, bro. Whoa, shit, man. Hey, coach, my back kind of tight.
Hey, listen. Let me ask you this question. Because I told a lot of people, and, you know, I'm living in Georgia now, but you know, the professional teams in Georgia are the Falcons and the Atlanta Hawks, and you got the baseball team, the Braves, right?
Yeah.
Why is it that the only we not counting college, because you know when you in college you got discipline, you got coaches make sure they maintain curfew and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? So the youngsters in college, man, they got a little discipline. But I was trying to tell people that people come to play in Atlanta professionally. Why is it only the baseball teams that win the championships down here in Atlanta? And I'm tell you why, because this is a motherfucking party city for niggas that got money. If you got money in Atlanta, nigga, you gonna get all the nigga. If you ain't got no money in Atlanta, you gonna get all the bitches. So just imagine if you was a nigga that getting millions of dollars, nigga, you can get all the bitches you want, nigga. There's plenty good weed, there's plenty good cocaine, plenty good pills, plenty bitches, and they throwing that pussy, nigga. So you got all these athletes on their free rec time, nigga. You see what happened to Morant? You know what I'm saying? These niggas in the strip club, room full of money, nigga. Room full of money. This young nigga, he young, dawg. You can't blame him. You got a young nigga with a room full of money. You know what I'm saying? So boom, man, these niggas getting all this money in Atlanta, man. Nigga can't concentrate on the game. Niggas can't concentrate on the game no more. Nigga got too many bitches to get to. These bitches doing everything, nigga. Everything in the freak Kama Sutra book, they doing it down this bitch, nigga.
Hey, man,
you gotta fight some of these bitches. You gotta fight some of these bitches off with a bet. Like, no. So you got these professional players with all this money, nigga. It's hard, bruh. It's cool for the college kids. It's cool for the college kids because they fucking all the bitches on campus. So they ain't really got to go nowhere for the pussy. And they got coaches making sure they get their ass back in the dormitory. Man, you on a scholarship, nigga. You can't afford to fuck this shit up, man. You trying to get to the league?
You got to think, man. Black Hollywood, Black Mecca, and just say you a nigga like us. We gonna have some fucking fun, and then we gonna bend the rules as much as we can bend them motherfuckers until they break. You feel me?
Laws are made to be broken.
Man, they made to be broken, bro. So Atlanta is one of them cities like, y'all give us a black mayor, black police force, all this fucking money. That's a playground. That's a nigga playground.
Hey, I want to clarify something because somebody be, you know what I'm saying, don't understand in people lingo. When I say cuz, I'm talking about cuz as like in cousin. This is my cousin as far as in blood, as far as in family. Y'all niggas always want to, you know what I'm saying, you got to always say, no, it's a new day. You know I'm an OG. So, you know, you got to always say pause. You got to always say all that week. I ain't got to say no motherfucking pause, bitch, because nigga, I ain't even talking like that. Ain't nobody even thinking about no shit like that. If you got to clarify what you saying, nigga, you insecure as a man, nigga.
Yeah, no
Fuck
doubt.
you mean, nigga. I say I want to see Gervonta Davis knock the shit out of Ryan Garcia. Now I'm obligated to say pause after that.
Yeah.
I don't like that because I caught myself saying that shit a couple times and I was like, man, fuck that shit, nigga. You know what the fuck I'm talking about.
If you know, general public, you know, you tend to look at yourself.
I ain't finna conform to that shit,
a little deeply. But as far as you know, we in our politic time.
You know, you living in politic town, bro. You know you can't wear your hat to the left or to the right in your city.
Yeah, fact.
You see what I'm saying? So a nigga that come from out of town, that wear his hat stylishly to the left or stylishly tilted to the right, he might get shot in the face in a certain neighborhood. So, I mean, you know, I'm just clarifying. When I say cuz, I ain't talking about no Crip or no blood set tripping. I'm just saying this is my cousin, y'all. So, back to the story.
No doubt.
Yeah, man.
No doubt.
But Lakers looking good, bro. Lakers looking good. I really want the Lakers to get there because I want to manifest the Lakers in the Philly series.
Oh, the Lakers in Philly?
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be tough if that happens.
I'm gonna pick Philly. I'm gonna pick Philly.
When I mean tough, that's gonna be tough. How many bodies can you throw at what's it called at Embiid? You only got AD
and I just said, hey, Cuddy.
You don't have no big,
bro. Cuddy. I just said that. I had to delete my live last night, but I went live. I go live every night at 12. I tried to call you, but I said that last night on the live. I was like, man, I think, my opinion, that Embiid is the best big man in the league.
He is, without a doubt. But he had to show up. I had to tell my homie this. He had to show up for that Joker matchup, bro. Like that's one of them matchups. That's one of them key matchups you can't duck.
Hey, what's that starting lineup in Philly?
And Maxey, Harden, the long light skinned dude. He played a 3, and Embiid. So you got I think it's that white boy. I forgot his name. I'm not sure. I got to brush up. My bad.
No, you good. Where did Joker play for?
Nuggets, Denver. Yeah, Denver got Jamal Murray.
They got them all too.
Yeah, they got them mobbed out there, bro. Like they got some dogs.
The West stacked. That's why. That's why. Hey, listen. That's why historically, whenever
we ain't never seen nothing like this, cuz.
Hey, but listen. Hey, but no, listen. Yeah. Like even if it wasn't that extreme, but like historically, whenever a conference is heavy, in that conference with a lot of teams that are good, when they come out to the finals, they really be beat up sometimes.
Yeah.
And then they'll play a team in the conference that done swept through they conference because they was fighting, playing B-level teams damn near for real.
Yeah.
And then they'll
That's
come in the
the
finals and bust some shit up and surprise a team in the West sometimes.
Yeah.
Like
Only thing that-
Cleveland did Golden State that year.
Only thing that work against.
Like Cleveland did Golden State that year.
When they beat the greatest team in the world.
Yeah, like yeah,
What you talking about?
yeah, because they when they went through the East that year, it was real soft.
Yeah, when they beat the greatest team ever.
I'm just saying though, when they went through the East that year, it was very, very moist. Like, hey, listen. Hey, listen.
They beat the greatest.
Hey, listen though. Listen to me, brother. Listen. Remember, you know Corey Holcomb.
Yeah, I know Big Corey. Yeah.
Hey, listen, he said some shit when your boy hit him in the studio. He said he went to go pick him up, and that nigga felt like 20 blanket comforters with 13 hangers in the middle of it. Say that nigga was soft and gooey. Say that nigga softer than a motherfucker. He said that nigga felt like he picked up a whole bunch of pillows. Yeah, nigga, fuck that. Them niggas went through some shit in the East that was soft that year, man.
Yeah. Man, they Boston took them to 7. What you talking about?
Man, Boston wasn't no hell of a team that year. Them niggas was out of there. That man, them niggas was washed up at the end of their run, man.
But that was them young boys, Brian. I'm talking about when Brian ran to them young boys.
Man, come on, man. Them niggas can't fuck with no LeBron, man. LeBron is the best player in the world. The rest of them games, man, he was punishing them niggas. You know he put his head down and go to the basket. You can't stop him.
Nah, I ain't know that nigga freight train.
That's it. Hey, listen. That's his go-to move.
I got a question for you. Why y'all look at, not you, I'ma just say, why y'all look at his go-to moves as a burden? Like, and I say that because
I ain't say that.
But I'm saying it's because there's been an argument and knock on LeBron. LeBron ain't got no bag. LeBron only got one move. Now, just think about this. If LeBron lowered his shoulder and played like that all game for his whole duration of his career, he'll still get discredited as not being of the ilk of Michael Jordan. And he could have easily won 10 championships playing that way early on, give or take. So my question is, why do, and I know the answer, but I like to ask people the question to why they don't like certain things, because I had to get over that fact because I'm a Jordan nut, I'm a Kobe nut, so I like niggas with a bag. Like,
so stop right there. Let's not compare him to Jordan. Let's say Kobe instead of Jordan, because I'm not putting him over Kobe right now. You talking about Jordan. I'm not putting LeBron over Kobe, so we can stop right there. Now go ahead. What you say? What's the question?
The question was, and I gotta be respectful because this is your live.
No, I'm just playing, man. Go ahead, put Jordan back in the conversation.
No, because I don't. Man, you got the man tatted on you. No disrespect, big brother. No disrespect. Hey, look.
The greatest, nigga.
Look, how can you people say they like basketball, love basketball, but don't respect styles of play? Man, do you know it's been niggas that I grew up just hating.
Now, what was the question again? Because I'm gonna tell you something. I got your answer.
Styles of play. Why do people hate LeBron's style of play? And it's efficient.
Well, let me answer that then.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna tell you why people hate his style of play. But before I tell you why people hate his style of play, let me tell you about my opinion. I do not hate his style of play. You know what I'm saying? I admire his style of play. I understand his style of play. Now, what I notice is on a lot of my lives, because I love boxing a lot, it's a lot of different styles. You understand what I'm saying? So I understand he has a different style. That doesn't mean that I like his style better than another style. I just don't feel like it's the best style. So when I critique LeBron, I'm looking at him like, what other style do you have? Because you can't do the fadeaway like Michael. Kobe tried to imitate that, and he got it almost down pat, and you can't do it better than Kobe. So what other style do you have?
So I like basketball. They go back to boxing and the history of boxing. Mike wasn't the first person shooting no sweet fadeaway.
Well, it's style. It's his style.
But this the thing. LeBron could do LeBron did everything these niggas have done.
You got white boys dunking, doing 360s. It's the style.
It's the style. Okay, boom. You may not like the style, but the style works.
I like the style.
That's the problem I got with the LeBron narratives. You can hate LeBron all you want to, cool. But the shit worked for him.
You know what that is, cuz? That's people that don't want to give LeBron his credit due. They just refuse because they tired of people trying to put him over Mike. But I'm a realist. I understand that he's great. I just don't think he's better than Kobe. So I can't never go over Mike. I can't even mention him with Mike.
Skillfully, he's not better than Kobe. Skillfully, he's not.
That's like with Muhammad Ali. He's the greatest of all time, right?
Yeah.
But he's not. I don't feel like he's the best fighter.
Right. He's not technically. He's not the best.
Well, by his political status, and what he went through, and his resume of his fights, he's considered the greatest of all time.
I'm gonna ask you, who you think the greatest fighter of all time is?
Ezra Charles.
Ezra Charles.
Yes, Ezra Charles. Before he switched his style. You know, Ezra Charles killed a man in the ring, right? And after that, he was so depressed and hurt, he quit boxing for a while. And then the family of the person that died in the ring came to him and was like, man, I give you my blessings, man. We love your style. But when he came back to fight, every time he get somebody hurt, he backed off. And then when he fought Rocky Marciano, he was old and he had a disease that affects the muscle system. But he still fought that man, and he was busting Rocky Marciano up. But he had switched his style. He ain't going for the kill no more. So yeah, I understand everything about style. And I feel like Ezra Charles, #1 pound for pound all the time, greatest over Sugar Ray Robinson, Floyd Mayweather, or whatever.
So we talk about styles and technicality. Man, you gotta understand, shit, Bron came in the league early 2000s. The game didn't change, bro. The game didn't change until Derrick Rose. And then the game changed again after Derrick Rose to the Steph Curry era. So we talking about 3 different eras of basketball LeBron done played in.
Man, listen, man. Listen, bro. LeBron is super, nigga. LeBron is super, nigga.
I'm watching it, so all I'm saying is, early on, LeBron, he had handles. He had all of the jiggy shit. You feel me? Cool, boom. Go to Derrick Rose era. Now, guess what? What you need in the Derrick Rose era? Okay, that means you need to play pick and roll, screen and roll, dive, cut, pass. You need to learn how to pass the ball.
He adapted.
He adapted. He brought that to he elevated his game and implemented his passing game. That's when he started getting all the triple doubles in Miami era. Boom, cool, okay. we going back to Cleveland. Now we talking about shooting a 3-ball. He wasn't the best 3-point shooter in Miami. Now we talking about him going back to Cleveland. This nigga is top 5 in the league shooting 3-ball. So we talking about different styles of play. What style you want?
Okay, so
he just don't have a definite style.
So
that's
the same thing you saying is the same thing they said about Mike. Oh, Mike, all he do is dunk. So what he started doing, laying the ball up better than anybody ever in the world. So then he just a penetrator. What he do? The fadeaway jump shot. Oh, he can't do nothing but mid range. What he do? He go to the finals and shoot. He go. Hey, listen. He go to the finals and shoot 6 threes in a row. What you want me to shoot 3s? Okay, here you go. What you want me to do? If you great, you got to adapt. But my saying is, the go-to move for Michael Jordan was what?
At the end of his career, the fadeaway.
Period. You see what I'm saying? So everybody got a go-to move. I just enjoy Michael's go-to move better than LeBron's go-to move.
Yeah.
LeBron, hey, that's my opinion, bro. It's just people be taking their opinion and making it seem like people don't have no opinion about it, and my opinion is wrong, but everybody's opinion is right.
No, No, you got that's a valid opinion.
Like you right. Hey, listen, cuz you right. Like people be really underestimating LeBron, and in your eyes, you feel like that style that he has is more superior than Michael Jordan's, and I can't knock you for that because that's your opinion.
But that don't stop. That don't stop Mike from being the best shooting guard ever.
Ever. I say player. You say shooting guard.
Yeah, I say shooting guard because Mike ain't play no center. Mike ain't play no small forward. Mike ain't play point. And I say that because you got other players like a Magic. Magic won a championship doing what? First year.
But we can if we talking about
at what position?
Center. But listen, center. But listen, but if we talking sports, we talking sports in general, man. Hey, man, it's the same thing with boxing. You got some fighters that never fought heavyweight before, but they still considered pound for pound, like Floyd Mayweather. They consider him pound for pound. He never fought a heavyweight. He can't get in the ring with no Mike Tyson.
Right. So that means.
So that don't mean nothing about like what you were saying in the NBA. Just because I mean, come on, bro. You gotta take it the same way.
So, but this is what I'm saying. Look, if Floyd dominated different divisions as well,
but not heavyweight. He can't fight heavyweight. He can never fight a heavyweight. You can't even.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah,
but he's still, as far as skill wise, he's considered pound for pound. As far as his skill set, if he was 230 pounds, this is what he would do in the ring to a 230 pounder. You see what I'm saying? That's what that means. Like if Michael Jordan was playing in 2023, he would average 45 points. That's what they would predict. Off of his style.
But this is the thing, man. Like you say you a realist, right? So my thing is, man, can you admit that the game has evolved?
Of course.
Like
it had to. It had to maximize the money.
Yeah, no doubt. But I'm just saying from a skill set point of view, because I hear a lot of people, man, I hear a lot of older people, man.
Have you ever heard of the term? Have you ever heard of the term ahead of your time?
Yeah, no doubt.
So you don't think Mike was ahead of his time?
I think Mike was on time.
He wasn't ahead.
I don't think he was. I think Kobe was ahead of his time.
Come on, cuz you're not being a realist.
And I'm just saying that from a skill standpoint.
See, now you're not being a realist now, cuz.
No, I'm saying it from a skill standpoint, bro. Niggas in the NBA wasn't doing no step back 3-pointers in the 90s.
Bro,
come on, man.
Bro, Mike came in the league in 85, crossing niggas over and dunking on niggas.
Mike was the air show, bro.
Right. That he was ahead of his time. Not everybody is the air show. Everybody emulated Mike. All the layups he did when he was zigzagging in the air.
Okay, now you
like he was defying gravity.
And I say,
even Bird admitted it.
I'm not taking that away from Mike. All I'm saying is, okay, after the air show, that was the implementation of the big guard. And that's when you start seeing the influenceation of the big guard.
Right, he was ahead of his time. I never said
that. I didn't say he wasn't ahead.
You did. You said he was of the time.
No, he was on time because in his era, you got the likes of
Hakeem Olajuwon.
No, I'm just saying, like, people in his era.
Isaiah Thomas, Grant Hill, Charles Barkley.
I wouldn't put Grant in his era. In his prime era.
Pippen.
I wouldn't put Grant in his prime era. All I'm saying is, you gotta think. You gotta think, bro.
Bird.
Kobe was the crossover kid before Allen Iverson, bro.
Gary Payton.
I'm gonna say that again. Kobe was the crossover kid before Allen Iverson. So we talking
Tim Hardaway.
We talking about the evolution of a move, bro.
Tim Hardaway was doing the crossover way before Kobe.
It's a different. Kobe was doing a hang crossover.
But he got it from Tim Hardaway though. He just perfected it. He perfected it, cuz.
I'm not. You gotta listen, bro. Listen. Like, just like you tell me, listen to the technicality of the boxing. I'm trying to tell you what happened in the sport. In 1996, that was one of the biggest draft classes ever. All them niggas damn near all stars, top 20 in top 20 and Hall of Famers in that 96 draft. Now you tell me, prior to that, the game was not being played like that. So now you got the likes of Kobe going between his legs in the dunk contest. Come on, man.
Hey, man.
Really?
Hey, man.
Really?
When Mike retired? When Mike retired? When Mike retired?
In 1998?
No, I'm talking about officially.
I don't count the Wizards because he didn't do nothing in the Wizards. He wasn't doing at the Bulls.
You need to check your stats again, man. Before he got hurt in that season, man, he was elite.
Look.
Huh?
Look, man. Jerry Stackhouse took a back seat to Mike for the Michael Jordan experience. I don't look at the Wizards.
Just check the stats, bro. But anyway, he was still competing with them young niggas. That's the point I'm making.
That wasn't the argument. The argument was the skill set. Was he ahead of
his skill set? Was still competing. His skill set. He was an old man and still competing with them young niggas, handling that shit when he was in his 40s.
But okay, so
imagine him in his 20s and his 30s.
So I'm gonna say this just like how y'all do LeBron. All right, who he guarding?
Everybody.
Al Harrison just said Mike had 40, he had 38.
You gotta remember it was hand checking. It was hand checking. You had niggas it was ruffled.
What we talking about?
It was ruffled. Nigga, in 2000, Kobe and Shaq was playing that. Kobe and Shaq was playing that year.
Back when Mike was with the Bulls.
He was playing against Kobe, nigga. What you mean?
Hey, Kobe was giving that nigga 50 balls.
But he was playing against them niggas. You said who he played against. I'm answering your question. You think Mike wasn't being Mike? He had a fucked up team. Mike was still being Mike on the court. Go back and do your research, homie. Go back and watch the games.
No, I ain't gotta watch no games. I watched all that shit. That's all.
You gotta rewatch them then, because you was watching with a biased eye. I be watching with a biased eye sometimes, but I know that I see what I see. Okay, well.
Basketball is a fundamental thing. It's not no. It's not. It's a fundamental
okay. I agree to disagree. I agree to disagree.
You're not listening to me.
I agree.
No, you're not listening to me. All I'm saying is, with Mike was on time for his era. The NBA needed Mike to be everything Mike was. Now, after Mike, what was the script after Mike? They didn't have no script. What was the script after Mike? So we talking about
it wasn't no script.
So
you know it wasn't no script. That man was injured, man. He refused to come off the bench. He refused to come off the bench, so he just went on and said, "Fuck that shit. I'm out of here. I'll coach, or I'll run the office."